In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Just one. Respectable.
Alright, let's see how many pieces the same. I'm liking...
Oh.
Yeah, Zorobot and Scotto diverging.
Zorobot went for the tuck.
I always love seeing when both players make the same piece placements.
A Tetris?
Placement pieces.
Right, sorry. Placement pieces, you're right.
No. Piece, please. Oh, yeah.
It's a reference
Oh,
to the...
23 Sky with a
So we did,
10-23 contribution. Thank you. That money goes to our players. Exclamation point, Maturino.
Yeah, it all goes to the players, right?
Yeah.
There's no funny business there. Alright, pretty much clean stacks. Robot with a funny little dirty Tetris here.
Mm-hmm. Dusty. What's your opinion on the Dusty Tetris?
Pickled Tetris. You know, I think Robot is innovating here.
Is that when you get two off? We'll just come up with unique names for every single one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, passing up the Tetris? Come on. Yeah.
You can.
I'm sure Scotto would not mind if Throwbot passed up on a few Tetrises.
Oh.
I think Scotto would.
A Dusty Tetris.
Yeah, I mean, a win here is going to be hard fought.
Yeah.
A misshift from Zrobot there.
Yeah, we'll see what the solution there is.
Maybe a Dusty.
Stop saying Dusty. It's like I'm gonna like start sneezing. It's like I need to
And clean again, just in time for the long bar.
get the feather duster in here.
Up top, Xeno about a Tetris ahead.
I mean, yeah, both players with a clean stack, so
And Simul Tetris
chill Tetris vibes.
I mean, we are in a college to relax, less study too.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Studying happens at a college, right? Not this college.
Redshurt, one of the only people in the crowd who goes to this college, is not at this college.
Oh, you.
Zrobot with a little bit of predicament here.
Sidney was waiting for that long bar and got it, so gets to transfer that well back to the
T-Tuck.
right-hand side. Oh, interesting moves by this robot.
Gets the long bar.
Yeah, that long bar's gonna help quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, any of us would.
You know what?
Hmm?
The long part.
Alright, Xeno with a little bit of a safety placement there.
Just about a Tetris ahead. A little bit more.
I mean, yeah, keeping the stack clean, that's one of the most important things.
Exactly.
Who's the most decorated player in the Final Four?
Ooh, good question.
Who's the most realistic in the Final Four?
Most decorated player might be
I think it might be Xeno.
Xeno. I was thinking Scotto just for that unique achievement of the making the task.
Oh, true.
Like that's a really impressive DAS accomplishment.
Yeah.
If anyone won a DAS tournament first place in the Final Four?
Has anyone won a DAS tournament? Or no, what was the question?
I've won 100 line sprint.
Has anyone in the Final Four gotten first place?
Ah,
I've gotten first place in 100 line.
That is true. Back at Payola, Zrobot did win the 100-line sprint against Bidwell in the finals.
Barrow. Yeah.
Oh wait, it was a
Oh,
no.
is it?
No, it was Chris Biddle's, but a Barrow's match.
Yeah, Abaro's match was very, very good. Shout out to Abaro. They were literally frames apart from winning.
jeez.
Yeah.
All right, anything interesting happening here? Or we
I
just,
mean, it's pretty much just stacking. So we're in a little bit of trouble, but digging out
I am once
I mean,
again
clean.
yapping.
very fast.
I mean, Sidney got to clean up that stack.
Yeah. Xeno with a little bit of a lead here, not much. Slightly ahead on lines though, so
All right, we're creeping toward that level 19 transition. Extra speed,
yep.
extra danger.
T-spin for Scotto.
Heck yes.
And a couple of impromptu tucks.
Impromptu.
Ooh, maybe a misshift there? I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, Xeno, a little bit of a tough stack there to deal with.
Yeah.
But that J piece is kind of perfect.
Yeah, that was pretty much the perfect piece for that placement.
The perfect place for that piecement. Oh, it's robot. Whoa, that stack is way too high.
And the row will top out,
Yeah,
giving Scotto
dang.
the first round here.
Yeah. Like, that's how this game goes. You get a drought, and it can just kill you.
Yep. Xeno transitioning up at the top,
Yeah. All right, getting that piece left. That was
and Sidney
crucial.
now in transition.
Ooh. Okay. Can Xeno survive this? Xeno's down by 11k, so
Yeah, would need to get something here. Stacking up pretty high.
Yeah,
Oh,
fighting for dear life, but
and Sidney
That's
will
just
take
tough.
round one up top. All right, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Scotto both with DAS and overall, high DAS 1.2 and one CTWC silver with roll. First over 1.5. Sharky in chat. What's up, Sharky?
notable DAS player.
All right. Scotto with 1 pushdown points. Robot with 2 pushdown points.
Yeah, Sidney had a. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Goodness gracious, that that's
That's gonna
toast.
be it. Yep.
Unlucky early top out there.
Not a 0 point.
I had my first 0-point game in.
Club 0.
Yep.
All right, but you know, Robot and Scotto still gonna finish this game out.
Yep.
We can
Some nice.
start the next round.
Oh, is that an O Spire? I think that's an O Spire. There might be a couple of eyes in there.
A spore.
Spore.
I'm just thinking about mushrooms.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
All right, Robot with a little bit of mess to clean up,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
okay, that's a beautiful L spin, but will it be enough? 'Cause this
That might
is-
be the move that gets him out
okay.
of it, honestly.
Okay. Nice. Okay, the game decided to be nice for a little bit there, so.
Yeah, he got pretty good pieces. Oh, no, hangs the I.
Oh no!
hangs the J.
That's yeah.
And that'll be it for Zrobot. Scotto will take game number 2 down at the bottom.
Yeah, taking a 2-0 lead.
Yep.
All right, so they're gonna fix up the seed.
Yep.
Right. All right.
In
3,
3,
2,
2, 1,
Tetris.
Tetris. All right. It is looking up at the top.
You see the push downs. Scotto starting with 2, and then Robot's like, well, I have 7.
Clearly, Zrobot in the lead here. Oh, they're if Zrobot gets Tetris, they'll be tied. Oh,
No.
they're chasing each other down in
Yeah.
the
Scotto and Robot tossing those push downs. C-spin? No! Yeah,
dirty Tetris there for Zrobot. Zro's like, I want another.
is this greed? I don't know. Tetris for Sidney.
And Tetris for Zrobot there.
Right. Up top. Difference of, what, 40k?
Yeah, roughly 34.
4k. And, oh, okay. A little
And
bit of
now it's cut down because of Soccer having to dig out a little bit.
right, just a
Just a little bit of digging.
little
now.
cleanup. Doesn't look too nasty. Oh, it's robot missing the T-spin. And as a reminder, you do not get any bonus points for doing a T-spin double.
They should mod that in.
Someone did.
Really?
I think so.
A whole misshift on the T there.
There's also one that made like all clears worth a bajillion trillion points.
I mean, as they should be, honestly. Good cleanup. And a dirtier Tetris there.
Holy smokes. Alright.
And back to a clean board for Zrobot.
You know, if it works.
Scotto has been here the whole time.
What does that mean?
Just clean Tetrises. Clean Tetris gameplay.
Yeah, clean and consistent. That's how we like to see it.
Up top, Sidney, a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah, had that square hole, and then the game says, ZZTT. And I was like, okay.
I hate it when the game says ZZTT.
Right?
It happens too often to be, like, entirely happenstance, you know what I mean?
I mean, with the base game randomizer, I'm sure there's some math. I think S's and ST and Z like to feed into each other.
I think so.
Except this is like very nerd stuff.
And a Tetris for
All
Xeno
blue
up there.
stack. It was so blue.
It is exceedingly blue. Wow.
All right, so Xeno will get the blue stack award.
We got the Eiffel 65 stack.
You just get a blue marker.
We just found it.
No, we're just gonna go.
I'm gonna go to the store and buy a blue marker.
Yeah,
I think I have one at home.
we're not gonna take from
No, I wasn't
fine
gonna say from this fine establishment. I was gonna say we just found a blue marker, like on the side of the road.
needs a home.
Portland has some crazy stuff on the side of roads.
Well, I feel like every city does.
Well, yeah,
I found a
but
chair on the side of the road.
I found 2 gaming keyboards on the side of the road. They both worked too.
Do you use them or you get rid of them?
I used to use one.
There you go. You never know what treasure you may find.
True enough.
All right, clean stacks all around, pretty much.
Yeah, his robot's caught back up a little
Oh,
bit because of
okay.
Scotto having to dig a little bit.
Right. As soon as I say that, it's got a little bit of stuff to.
30-piece.
That
A
JP's
32-piece drought. Wow.
Right. Okay. Yeah, those two blocks fitting together very nicely.
Up top, Xeno, about Tetris and a half ahead.
The vibe in here is pretty intense. You can hear a pin drop.
Well, you can hear the stick on the NES Advantage.
Like, it's so quiet, I bet you can hear this. Okay, it's robot. Last piece is a little shocking.
Ooh.
So this is a nasty stack to clean up.
Yeah.
There's
Robot might be in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, not the T-hang! Oh.
And that will be game 3 for Scotto.
Well, no.
Oh, wait, no, not yet. Hold on.
We get this double. There, now we're
And
Okay,
now-
now it's game 3.
now that's game
My bad. I thought he was in the lead. My bad.
And level 19s on the other side. Xeno.
Xeno with a Tetris on 19.
Yeah, that long bar was a relief to see. 518 to 457, 60,000 point lead for Xeno right now.
Xeno.
Yeah, managing these level 19 speeds is no joke.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's what tripped me up today. Okay, kind of
A
a high
Tetris
stack.
for Xeno there. Brings it down a little bit.
Big spire in the middle, which, you know, ordinarily I would like, but this is Nestor.
You do like those like V-shaped and A-shaped stacks, huh?
Just like a big mountain in the middle.
Yeah.
Helpful in Tetris Grandmaster type games. Anyway, that's completely irrelevant.
Xeno about 91k ahead of Sidney here. Both playing very nice 19 gameplay in my opinion. Xeno with a couple of Tetrises. I'm not sure if Sidney has gotten any on 19 yet.
Boom, there's one.
There's one.
At
Cuts the
least.
lead down a little bit. And Sasha. Xeno answers back with a Tetris. The gap's just under 3 Tetrises.
Okay, Sidney opening the well. Somewhat high
Oh,
stack.
yeah, a little
Taking
high.
the safety burn, I like it. And then going aggressive.
Safety burn into aggressive gameplay.
you gotta keep them on their toes. All right, some nice burns for Xeno's gonna clean up that stack nicely. Out here on the sea foam.
Wow, a lot of white pieces in this again.
I mean, nothing's gonna beat the all blue stack.
Yeah, that was pretty peak.
Blue Like Jazz. I think that movie takes place here. There's some movie that takes place at Reed College.
Oh, at Reed specifically. I see.
Oh, level 26 and a 30,000 point difference. So Sidney has closed that gap just a little bit.
Yep. It's down to
And-
just about a Tetris.
Right.
Looking to close it even more. 3,000 point difference now.
Yeah, we're close to the end of the game. This is getting down to the wire.
And, you know, this is a DAS tournament, so there isn't going to be very much, if any, 29 gameplay.
Yeah.
You know, building up, gets a Tetris.
And Sidney, ooh.
Sydney might be in a
has
little
to
bit of
burn
trouble.
away that build. No! Okay. Huge misdrop for Xeno. It's going to spell the end of that game. But can Sidney survive and get the points? I don't know. This is huge.
Yeah, it's just needs a Tetris, but there's no board state that supports a Tetris right now. 10 lines, 8 lines to go, 7, 6,
Oh my goodness.
5, 22,000.
Oh,
Oh no!
Can't get it.
And game 3 will go to Xeno
But what a phenomenal close game.
in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
1. Alright, one piece in the same place. But, okay, it's starting with some squiggly squiggles and... What on earth is happening? No white pieces! What on the flip? That was just... I'm trying so hard, chat. Okay, so... Xeno, just a little misdrop, but not a huge deal. That's just a few burns. And Sidney's clean. Okay, does Xeno get the eyepiece? Yay! Alright.
I'm getting word that our bracket is fixed,
Hey!
and now
Who
we
fixed the
actually
bracket?
have Marfram did.
Thank you, Marfram, for fixing the bracket.
Shout out to Marfram for making the spreadsheet and fixing our bracket. Thank you.
Alright, Sidney with perhaps a dirty Tetris setup, perhaps just gonna burn it down. Yeah, either decision is fine here in the early game. And ready to start stacking up again. The Tetris for Xeno. Gonna have just a little tiny lead of 1 Tetris.
All right.
Sorry, that's my ankle.
That was loud. What the heck?
It just has it goes pop like popcorn. Alright, Sidney, a few burns to take here. And back to clean. Love to see that J piece for Xeno. Sometimes the game throws you a bone.
That's true. It do happen every so often.
Yeah, we're in the psychology building.
You know, Tetris is a very psychological game. Psychological horror, some would say.
Psychological horror.
I think I've seen a few Tetris games tagged with that on Steam. NES Tetris, honestly, more psychological horror than most. Is a what? Is it a deck builder though?
I mean, is your stack your main resource? That's your deck you're building?
I guess.
Xeno once again with blue and white blocks. Dichromatic, as a friend of mine would say. Boom, Tetris. What are you giggling about? You have a dirty mind? You foul, foul person. Keep it together, Wren. I think I know what you're thinking. Shame on you.
Is it the cat?
What?
Okay, you're not thinking what I'm thinking.
Are you gonna pull up some meme on your phone? Okay. What the heck? Since when does Xeno have a 5 Tetris lead?
Oh yeah, win. 6.
Okay, so you're on the lines that I was thinking.
All right, we're looking at just about a 4.5 Tetris lead for Xeno in the semifinals. Oh, Xeno in a little bit of trouble, maybe.
Okay, scary stack.
Oh!
This is
Oh!
too much. Darn it. So
373, 540 is the score to beat.
that's right. So
That's 1 Tetris closer.
but no pressure.
This is the inaugural.
The inaugural Tetris. Sounds like a villain. Why couldn't it be the adorable snowman?
The absolute.
Can we just start putting the absolute in the title of every Tetris game now? Like the floodgates have opened.
I mean,
Okay, that was kind of scary for Sidney. I won't
Yeah.
lie.
ooh.
Need to be careful here.
Okay. Okay.
You could just
No free wins in Tetris.
373. So you need 40,000. You can definitely line this out, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to play on 19.
It's 1.5 Tetrises.
I mean, me too. 19 is scary.
It's so
It's
fast.
straight up impossible.
50% faster.
No one, you shouldn't have
50.
It does get 50% faster. It goes from what 4G to
bar, please.
3G to 2G. I know my G's.
No, it's
Sorry, 1/3. Yes. Oh, Tetris after
All
19.
right.
Let's go. And we are going to a final game decider.
yeah, it's 2-2.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
All right, 1, 2 pieces the same. 3. All right, 3 pieces the same.
You're fiending for. That was a really nice adjustment by Xeno, by the way.
Well, I mean, you mentioned it, so I'm just
But you are fiending for simul Tetris. Or, yeah,
for Miratress.
Miratress.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Okay, that was.
Xeno's gotta slow down.
If it works, it works. It's kind of a risky bisky play, but it works.
It does. And honestly, it's working out better for Xeno than it is for Sidney right now.
Risky biscuits. Now I'm thinking about biscuits and I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Gotta get some snacks.
Almost simul Tetris there.
Chill Tetris beats go.
Oh, true. That's why I could do the pin drop. There's no lo-fi, hip hop, whatever thingy. I'm very well spoken.
Chill Tetris beats to stack/relax to.
Chiller. Yeah.
Simul
This is
Tetris.
this is I have nothing to say. This is clean Tetris stacking.
This is Tetris.
And then like Alexi comes to the door and you're just like, I am Tetris.
Tetris for Sasha. Xeno up.
T-spin, woo! Don't think I'm not gonna see those spins. I love them.
I love all NES. Honestly, I love all NES and TGM spins.
Yeah, the NES ones have a special charm as well on level 18 and 19, where you can do like spin tuck or spin tuck spin moves.
Mhm.
Nice Corian thing. That's what we call that adjustment when you have a little bucket and you put a J and an L in it just right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What do you call it?
The Corian thing.
The Portland thing. I don't know what that would be, honestly. What's the Portland thing?
We don't really have any like. I mean, I guess it's JONAS CUP, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, in Tetris terms, true.
I feel like bigger fighting games, like, they're, like, dense enough to have, like, regional play style.
I mean, we do have the Chicago punish in fighting games, which is where you punish like something that's really punishable with something that like you should not be punishing with.
They're like, there aren't local Tetris.
Deep dish punishment.
That's what happens when I get a deep dish pizza, and I'm regretting getting the deep dish pizza because it's too deep.
You got too much food.
No, it's not even that. It's just like sometimes those pizzas are so deep, and they're just like,
You get lost in the sauce.
yeah.
Get lost in the sauce. You'll never find more insightful commentary on any Tetris stream.
How's Twitch chat doing? Let's check in on Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Hello, Trisky.
everyone's calmly watching some Tetris. Nice tuck. Xeno saying hi.
Yes, Xeno saying hi chat to Triska specifically. Nobody else.
Well, I mean, there's not many active chatters chatting. I think everyone's watching Las Vegas because it's flashier.
Yeah, they got like gambling in their Tetris over there.
Is that even legal?
Well, you're gambling points, so
Oh, okay.
it's like whose line is it anyway?
And also, it's a game of skill, so I think
Yeah.
it's fine. Alright, yeah, it's a pretty close game.
Oh, not in dirty Tetris for Xeno there.
Playing it safe.
It is pretty neck and neck here.
No shame in playing it safe.
Exactly half a Tetris difference right here.
Actually, it's 96 to 95 lines, so I wouldn't call it an exact half Tetris difference. Because if you can do it in fewer lines, that's better.
Okay, you're technically right, but their scores
Of course
are
I
half a Tetris apart.
Like I said, I'm always right, so.
Tetris for Sasha there.
Z-spin?
Aww.
Those Z-spins are nasty. Because someone else missed one earlier. Was it Zero?
I think it was Robot, yeah.
Yeah.
Zero, notable spinner. Loves to go for spins and tucks.
Right.
Was going for spins and tucks in the 100-line sprint, despite it being probably way better to not do that because of how just pressing down
Yeah, you
just
gotta
very fast.
think, yeah, weigh your decisions there. Okay, little flat T-burn. But, yeah, Xeno's waiting for these,
Long
this
bars.
fire,
Double long bar.
and it's kinda... Alright, now it's a dirty Tetris setup. But,
Goes,
yeah,
goes for the double.
right.
That's respectable.
But
And
not out of it yet. Oh,
Dirty Tetris.
wait, hold on,
Into
that's 19. I didn't even... My bad. This is intense.
Wow, gets the...
Oh my god!
Wow.
Can Xeno survive this?
Center wheel Tetris.
Hanging out for the long bar. Not gonna happen. Sidney has the lead.
And Sidney will advance into the finals.
Intense game.
Down first.
Yeah. Ooh, hold on. Oh, okay, gets the piece over. I need 863.
Just 3 Tetrises. And he could do this before 29 if he gets both of these here. Which he looks like he's going to try to
Yeah,
do.
the board.